Welcome back to Trivia Tales, the channel where we delve into the most fascinating and unusual historical events that have shaped our world. In today's video, we're going to take you on a journey through time, exploring some lesser-known stories that will leave you amazed. So, grab your popcorn and get ready for a mind-blowing adventure. Our first tale transports us back to ancient Egypt, a land of mystery and wonder. It's the year 525 BCE, and the mighty Persian army is marching towards Egypt, ready for battle. But instead of engaging in a bloody conflict, the Egyptians decide to surrender to cats. Yes, you heard that right. The Egyptians believed that cats were sacred creatures and worshipped them. In a stroke of genius, they presented hundreds of felines to the Persians, who were bewildered by this unexpected offering. The Egyptians' reverence for cats saved them from a devastating war and forever cemented the felines' place in history. Now, let's fast forward to the 19th century. It's the year 1814, and Europe is embroiled in the Napoleonic Wars. Norway, under Danish-Norwegian rule, finds itself in a precarious position. The Danish king demands that all Norwegian soldiers join his army. But the Norwegians have a clever plan up their sleeves. Instead of complying, they enlist every man, woman, and child in the country, creating an army of over 900,000 people. This overwhelming response catches the Danish king off guard, forcing him to reconsider his demands. The Norwegians' united front leads to a change of heart, and Norway ultimately gains its independence. Moving on to the early 20th century, we encounter an event that showcases the power of humanity amidst the chaos of war. It's Christmas Eve in 1914, during the height of World War I, and soldiers from opposing sides find themselves entrenched in the trenches of the Western Front. But on this magical night, something extraordinary happens. A spontaneous truce emerges, as soldiers from both sides lay down their weapons and venture into no man's land. They exchange gifts, play football, and even sing carols together. This remarkable display of camaraderie and peace reminds us that even in the darkest of times, the human spirit can prevail. Our final tale takes us to the 1980s, where an unexpected event unfolded in Sweden. In 1986, a man named Ove Funden, a former Speedway world champion, decided to run for mayor in the small town of Eskilstuna. What made this story truly remarkable was that Ove Funden was illiterate. Despite his inability to read or write, he embarked on a campaign fueled by his charisma and the support of his community. His genuine connection with the people resonated, and against all odds, he won the election. Ove Funden served as mayor for 4 years, proving that determination and the power of human connection can overcome any obstacle. These are just a few examples of the most unusual historical events that have shaped our world. From surrendering to cats in ancient Egypt to a spontaneous truce on the Western Front during World War I, these stories remind us that history is filled with unexpected twists and turns. They teach us that sometimes, the most extraordinary events can arise from the most ordinary circumstances. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the most unusual historical events that have left an indelible mark on our world. We hope these trivia tales have sparked your curiosity and inspired you to delve deeper into the fascinating tapestry of history. Remember, history is not just about dates and facts, it's about the stories that connect us and shape our collective human experience. Stay tuned for more captivating tales on Trivia Tales, where we uncover the hidden gems of history. Until next time, keep exploring.